Well, if it isn't Lita, what can I do for you?
Tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just...
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love war games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right?
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just...
Actually, you may have a point. I do.
So let's screw...
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage...
My tone? I would never use a...
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious.
I'm not sucking up.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess...
Of course. I'll set it up. So sorry.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Two of the greatest of all time and one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. Sit-out mat slam.
Lita knows she has the whole WWE Universe behind her now.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Ooh, drop kick finds the spot.
Lita drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Neckbreaker attempt, pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
Being carried around with ease.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
That unraveled on Trish.
Man, what a hit.
Lead on the attack.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
But a counter power slam. How's that for a counter?
Haymaker connects.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Brought in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength that...
Blast off.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
And the challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Spine buster. With a sit-out. Nasty.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Uh-oh.
She flips it back on her.
Just caught flush.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Hurricane from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Lita knows what she needs to end this.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
And the patented DDT.
Stratus is completely out of it.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Boom! A forearm smash. Effective drop kick to the face.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing. Ooh, bullseye. Looking wobbly in the corner.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Bam! Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Could be with from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, Stratus letting her know that she's very much still got it.
Well scouted reversal there. Nice counter from Lita.
Lita. There it is. Twist of fate.
Here's the cover for the win. Lita picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lita!
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita
So
match.
you didn't see the #1 contender match with
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need it. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch.
Do you really think the match will
I
go...
do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it,
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Total Package.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
Look out! Here comes the history maker, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment and to women everywhere.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
And a kick out before even one there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Oh, strong knee connects.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
She'll take things into the ring.
Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar, beautiful combo.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find her way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Beautiful. Here's the cover. Bayley is still in there.
And wait a second. That was a quicker than average pin count.
The referee is absolutely forgetting their training.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Double underhook.
Sit out into the armbar.
Oh. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on their official.
Bayley's got her hooked. Bayleyplex.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And into the count.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing.
Oh, nowhere.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Nice running crossbody.
And shoulders are down.
Come on. The rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair.
Oh, come on now. Bayley is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bayley a reason to come over to our desk. You never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm surprised.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Lynch looking to secure.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. And now gets tossed into the ring. Into the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Lightning fast 3 count. I'm disgusted by this official.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Too bad.
Maybe no.
All right.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, My intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle.
Really?
I like your instincts. Especially...
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting a...
Should have just booked the war.
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM. So what do you say?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their...
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both...
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that...
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be Interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Toledo, Ohio, the Total Package!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in war games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Body slam. Strikes with a kick. Oh, Bayley fending that off. Shoulder tackle. Places her right in the corner. Things went from bad to worse. Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Able to counter.
DDT!
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Reversal by Bayley.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
This is what you call high rip from the top. Domino! Are you kidding me?
Boom.
kick.
Nasty kick.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, my gosh. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Knee left.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, my God.
Oh, my! Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Oh, incredible suplex.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Suplex!
Launched.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. She returns the favor there.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man. She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, a step up enziguri. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Got the disarmer.
There may be only one way out of the disarmer, and it was there.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it enough?
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and jump.
No. Oh, my God.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Measured elbow drop.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Rolling neck snap. Really just laying it in. Snapmare could set something else up.
Steel chair to the temple. Foot to the belly.
And we just saw some serious offense. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh boy, she's got something reckless on her mind.
Don't do it!
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Counters that.
Oh, man!
Punch. Nasty. And that was a well-targeted attack. Mere seconds away from evening on the middle rope.
Every successive move is putting their opponent...
She can be setting up for a submission here.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
No way!
Oh, putting your body on the line.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Look at this. Bad position for Io.
Oh, anus knee to the face.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Caught square by the haymaker. Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Big slam. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Stop!
I guess she plans to add injury to insult one.
The Budokai, kick to the ribs. Charlotte is in trouble. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. She had scouted. Attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, looks like it already is. Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
And this is not going to be pretty.
Caught with a knee. That's the end of that. Scared opponent starting to form that upper area. Takes more damage. This won't win.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Crucial moment. Oh, right to the kidneys. Time is ticking away. Surely will have a fresh competitor in the eyes.
This is just disrespectful.
No.
She wants it one more time.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. Will it be?
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, the Total Package! Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Trish Stratus!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.